What is up, guys? The next Coolify service that we're going to be self-hosting is called Unleash. Unleash is a feature flagging service and it's open source. And once we self-host it, it will look like this right here, where you get this extensive dashboard. So let me show you how to self-host it. The first thing we're going to do is in Coolify, we're going to add a project. I'm going to call it Unleash Tutorial and hit continue. Then select the production environment and then click on add a new resource. And we're going to search for Unleash. Here we can choose a database. I'm going to choose with Postgres. Select your server here. I'm going to select this one. I have 2 servers and I highly recommend you do the same. So localhost is where Coolify is running on, and I don't want that to crash if one of my apps crashes. So I host all my apps on my second server. So I'm going to go ahead and select my second server. And then here we are pretty much done. I'm just going to shorten the URL here and leave it as Unleash and hit save when you're done. And now we're ready to deploy. So let's go ahead and do that. So now our container has started. I'm going to close this window and our container is healthy, so we can visit it in a new tab. Let's go ahead and do that. And so now we need a login credential to log in. So default credentials, if we go into the documentation here, is admin and unleash for all. So that is what I'm going to type in, admin and unleash for all, just like this, and then hit sign in. And that's it. We have self-hosted Unleash. And you can go through all the onboarding journey to figure out how to use it. I would actually highly recommend checking out some other videos on YouTube that probably do a much better job of explaining every single feature and how to use it effectively within your code base. So that's going to be it for this video, because there's, like I said, a lot of features and I don't want to do a poor job of explaining the features of Unleash. The project itself does a good job of guiding you through every single step. So you could just use the UI here to figure out things out yourself, just like this. But again, that's going to be it for this video. That's how you self-host Unleash on Coolify. If you like these types of videos, this is part of a series where I go through every single service in Coolify. Some services are easier to set up than others, so I try to help you out with setting them up. So if that interests you, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.